Hello guys, you are welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of watching, you are highly welcome. Please kindly click on the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you once again for stopping by. It seems the demons Yul Edochie is fighting is really serious now. I can tell you for sure. Now, more wahala now. In fact, Yul Edochie's problem is beyond social media. It is beyond shouting Isi Milijiofo. It is beyond making videos in his car. It is beyond coming out to fake happiness, because how long are you going to keep faking happiness? Whenever a camera is on you, you fake happiness, and after that, reality hits you. Yul Edochie never thought about his mental health or that of anyone before embarking on such a futile fight, before embarking on such a useless journey. As we all know, Queen May has dropped series of evidences against Yul Edochie in the court. That one is no longer something hidden. Everybody now knows quite a number of evidences that she has dropped in the court. And now, Queen May has started making necessary arrangements to change her name. So when she went to make inquiry on how to go about it, her daughter Daniela was always with her, always staggered with her, went with her. But Queen May was actually going for her own, not for her children's own, because she believes that, okay, children are supposed to have their father's name. She's not this type of person that likes to create enmity for her children. In fact, Queen May tried to cover up for Yul Edochie, despite the fact that he was misbehaving. Not until she couldn't cover up anymore, because the more she was trying to tell them that their father was a good father, or blah 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 blah, the more Daniela is seeing it on social media, Kai is seeing it on social media, and they are all showing it to Zane. So you see, that lies that Queen May was trying to tell about Yul Edochie being a good father didn't work out. In fact, it backfired on the children, and they are seeing it now. Daniela and Yul Edochie, they are following each other on social media, and every day she keeps seeing his father's, her father's dirty posts all over social media. But she doesn't seem to say anything again, because it's no longer her business. Initially, it was bothering her, but now she has grown out it. You know, when you don't grow a thick skin over the rubbish that your father keep doing, that is what Daniela is doing right now. Daniela went home and started talking with the brother, that is Kai, telling him that she and her mother went out, and what they went, the process and everything. In fact, Yul Edochie's children, that is his biological children, I'm not talking about the one that he kidnapped from Chike and Obasi and started training, have decided that they want to drop their name, they want to drop their surname, they want to follow their mother's footsteps. Daniela, who is an adult, apparently can take decision on her own without the father fighting in the court. Omo, e go real for Yul Edochie, seeing how his biological children, who will now drop his name like it meant nothing to him. His eyes will soon clear when Yul Edochie realizes that Mr. Obasi's children and Chike's children, when they grow up, they will go back to their father. That time, it will not be like a dream for him. In fact, he won't even want to wake up from his slumber. All this while, he thought he had it all. Queen May will be taking care of his children, and at the end of the day, they will answer his surname. Now, Daniela, who is very stubborn, we already know her now. She's very stubborn, opinionated. She follows her mother's footsteps. All my children say they don't want to have anything to do with the name. The matter now don't reach Yul Edochie, and he's not happy about it. In fact, he's throwing tantrums up and down. His children renouncing his surname while he's still alive is like an insult. It is a disgrace. In fact, it is more like an abomination to him. Now, he has resorted in begging, knowing fully well that these children are very serious and they are capable of doing whatever they say that they want to do. They even went ahead to even take his name, Yul Edochie, instead of just Daniela Edochie, because they actually loved him. Yul Edochie, you were so lucky you had a wife who admired you, who loved you to the extent of taking your own name and your father's name together. This is really love. But no, you all turned it around and made it look as if you are doing them a favor. Now they have reversed in doing you a favor by wanting to drop the name. They said the children that you are training, they should go and answer the name. And Yul Edochie knows that it is impossible for Mr. Obasi's children or even Chike's children to answer the name. Yul Edochie now started begging that his family is about to scatter, and that by denouncing the name, that the name will give them respect, it will open door for them, that it is not good, that people will laugh at them. They told him that people already started laughing at us. Daniela confidently told Yul Edochie that initially, whenever she she goes somewhere and they ask her name, she proudly says Daniela Yul Edochie, and people be like, oh, you are the daughter of that famous actor, and everybody is happy about it. But after a while, after he started disgracing people, disgracing himself, thinking that he's disgracing them, she had to drop it on social media because of what? She doesn't want the name to taint her, that her father has already tainted the name, and she will not be part of it. Guess who is following cute very soon? Kai, who is actually a child now, because rather he's adolescent, he can't change his name without the permission of his parents. But Daniela is above 18, so she can actually do whatever she wants to do right now. Remaining Zayn, who doesn't have much to say because apparently he's still a small child, and I believe that by the time he grows up and sees that his brother and sister has taken a better step, he will still do it now. So forget the identity. Daniela even went ahead to say that it is better not to have a surname bearing his name, which he has disgraced, and dump all the connection than using the surname for mockery, be dragged every day. They keep dragging her, not until she changed the name. The name has become a mockery story. The name that usually brings respect have brought shame and disgrace. Daniela is really serious about dropping the name. If their mother finalizes the divorce and she now changes the name, they will follow suit. Omo, this is a great lesson to deadbeat father. This is a great lesson to men out there who knowingly destroy their home and now is crying. Yul Edochie is crying about the shame and disgrace. How will it be that his children, his own flesh and blood, is about to dump his name? Oga, if they dump your name, why don't you take the name? Why don't you give the name to Judy Austin and Yul Edochie? Sorry, Mr. Obasi's children and Chike's children. In that way, it will be better now. Shebi, you are the one dragging the mother, their own mother, your own wife, telling her to drop the name because you felt that it was the name that was giving her open doors. You fail to understand that Queen May is a force to reckon with or without your name. She keeps moving because it is what she has inside. That is what people are seeing. It is the peace aura that she has inside. That is what people are seeing, not anything else. Now, Yul Edochie has resorted to blaming Judy Austin for his downfall. Oga, Judy no cause your downfall. Both of you caused you people's downfall together. Yuan is a gold digger. You thought that you could eat your cake and have it, and at the end of the day, you have fallen it back into what you don't know. It is not May, it is not May that is sending the children to do all this things, because very soon now Yul Edochie will start accusing May that she's the one that's poisoning those children. They have already started seeing things. They have seen that you're a deadbeat father. They have seen that you are never going to change, and now they have decided that they want to drop the name. They are asking, following process, and very soon, I don't know whether they are going to revert back to their mother's name or they are going to just dump Yul Edochie and take Edochie. I really don't know, but whatever happens, we are definitely going to link you guys. Now Yul Edochie is crying like a baby. You never see anything, like play. This man will be left on his own with nobody to talk with no child again to bear his name. Make it there now. Should be start Dikede and Pet Edochie. They should be answering his name for him now. Who cares? This is just the beginning. By the time your children finish dealing with you, then you will now understand what it means by learn to be a father and also a husband and not a destroyer of your home. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching, and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.